You know, for me, fashion is something that I love. I love this is all I ever want to do. Discovering art, discovering or being creative is not like a formula. You know, it's a process. The whole process of looking at something, being emotionally moved by it, and digging deeper. My theory is this: it's like either I should love it or I should hate it. And those two extreme emotions are the reasons why I stop and think. Working with this print designer, I came up with this idea of if you look up close, right, there are all these flowers there. So that was the inspiration. So we started adding and expanding, and it's Rorschach, it's like mirror image of each other. But I like this idea of oil spill, melted. It's almost like a controlled chaos. And that's what I wanted to create here. I've never worked on a print for such a long time. For almost 6 months, we were going back and forth, and that set the tone for the entire collection. I'm very emotionally driven when it comes to designing, because it's something that it has to, at the end of the day, it is something that I have to feel a certain kind of connection. Before I pick up a fabric, I can envision literally the girls walking down the runway. And if I can see that particular silhouette, a particular idea, a particular color, I know it's going to be a success. The terms like graphic, color blocking, bold colors, or delicate, it all is, nuts and bolts to the idea. I'm a fashion geek. Okay, I'll just tell you this much. It's as much as I'm a designer and all that stuff, I'm an equally a spectator of fashion world. I've never lost that enthusiasm or that being awe-inspired by what designers do, makeup, make the shoots to the photography to styling. So whenever I'm thinking about a collection or starting to design a collection or a particular season, it always starts with the idea that I know that 12 minutes on the runway is my time to tell my story. For me to do what I love doing and not feel that I'm working, and being able to turn that attention and all the recognition and every opportunity that has come, the platform that I have right now, and turn it into something bigger and better. That being able to change lives, whether through fashion directly or through the foundation that I've started, and that's the kind of stuff you want to do. That's the kind of person you want to be.